Hey miners, I want to take a look at all the hash rates of all the other networks before the Ethereum merge, and this way we could see the aftermath of what happens later this week when the merge happens. So before we get into that though, here's a word from our sponsor, Heromines.com. For the month of September, they are removing all of their fees. No block reward fee, no payout fees for their Ethereum Classic, Ergo, and Ravencoin mining pools. And additionally, no parallel asset fees on their Flux pool, where parallel assets are added instantly to the payable balance. Not only that, they are giving away $1,500 in total, where at each of Ethereum Classic, Ergo, Flux, and Ravencoin, you can win $250 in 4 separate giveaways and $500 in one big combined giveaway. Heromines makes it easy for you to mine with 12 regions across the world, single port variable difficulty, pool and solo mining support, and in-depth statistics for the crypto you are mining. Join herominers.com today, link down below. So we have the Ethereum merge coming up. It's very imminent right now. We're at about 1 day and 23 hours. So I wanted to take a look at what the network hash rates are right now, and how, Ethereum is still at 870 terahashes, about 900 terahashes, right? So there's still lots and lots of hash rate, right, on the network. There's lots of people mining to the end. There's lots of ASICs and all kinds of other things, right, going on. How many people are going to turn off? We don't know, right? Maybe there's just people in it for passive income. How many people are just going to hang it up, sell their GPUs, and just be done with it? We don't know. There's so many factors that play into this that we can't forecast. But why don't we take a look at what some of these other networks have been doing over the last few months and seeing what kind of growth they've had, right, over the last 3 to 6 months. So the first coin I'd like to take a look at is obviously going to be Ethereum Classic. I know a lot of people want to move to Ethereum Classic just because your ETH overclocks are going to work. It's not as core intensive as some other algorithms, right? So some people are just going to try and do that. But if we look here over the last, this is over the last year, it's been roughly about in the 5 terahash range. Had a couple of little spikes, but usually in the 20s, right? It's all the way up at almost 55 terahash right now. Okay, so I want you guys to keep that in mind. Price is down right now. The price is down on Ethereum Classic. It's down to about $37.80 right now for Ethereum Classic. I would seriously expect this to at least quadruple, if not tenfold what this is right now. I know a lot of people are going to try Ethereum Classic right off the bat. I feel like the yields are just going to be just non-existent, right? Because there's not enough price, and the yields will be too small that it won't be worth anybody's time. So not sure how many people will turn off or maybe move to another coin. So the next big coin that we're going to be taking a look at today is going to be Flux. Now, this is one of my favorites. A lot of people know this. I think Flux. A lot of people like Flux. It's very versatile. But Flux, as you can see here, back in this is all time. So let's go back over the last year. So over the last year, it was down. It was 200 kilosouls. And I started mining this about right around right here. It was about 2 megasouls or so. And I was mining with 61070s, and I was making about, I would say, 6 to 10 flux a day, because obviously, the flux hash rate does move up and down quite a bit. It's a varying algorithm. But as you can see, look, the hash rate went down as time went on. But now we're getting to the merge. Look, right here at about, where are we at here? About August, the same time as Ethereum Classic, right? They had their pump in August. These guys are also having a pump. They were down around a megasoul. They jump up to 1.5 megasouls, and then we're already back up to 2.5. It spiked. It was already over 3 megasouls at one point. It was at 3.2 megasouls, and now it's back down. the yields of all these coins had significantly dropped, right? I have about 2 kilosouls on Flux right now, and I'm only generating about 15 Flux a day. If I would have had 2 kilosouls when I was mining Flux earlier in the year, throughout the time when it was good, I'd be making significantly more. So the yields of these coins are going to go down. I expect Flux to take a lot, to have a lot of hash rate move over, because it has a lot of stuff going in the project. It's looking at proof of useful work, the nodes, pre-search nodes, Firo nodes, a lot of things run on their network, right? And they also have all their parallel assets. They have so much utility. It's insane how much these guys have thought about what to bring onto their, to their project, to make them so versatile and have so much utility. And I think projects like this are really going to hang around. Not financial advice, but I do see the yields of these coins significantly going down for probably quite some period of time here. And that's once again until people shut off. And so I'm thinking this could even get as high as maybe 25 megasouls or even higher, right? Because just think about that. We have like 900 terahash that's just going to move off, right? So we have not even seen close to what these networks will be at. I still feel like there's tons of people mining Ethereum right now.
The GPU hanger. Misfit Mining and the Meterbox Company have partnered up to bring back the GPU hangers better than ever. The iconic Misfit Mining GPU hanger is now going to be PVC injection molded, making them stronger and more heat resistant than ever before. This project will be 100% community funded and produced once our goal is met. As a thank you for all your support, we are running a massive giveaway for the entire month of September, giving away over $7,000 in prizes like the iPolo V1 Mini, Mini Classic Plus, G1 Mini, tons of meter boxes, GPU hangers, and limited edition NFTs. Check out the new GPU hanger and enter this amazing giveaway. No purchase is necessary. You may also purchase additional items for even better chances to win. The GPU hanger contest is worldwide, extending through September 30th. Winners will be publicly announced on October 5th.
So Ergo's had kind of so far they've had a different wavelength throughout this year. They actually came in really high at about 40 terahashes. So there was lots and lots of hash rate on Ergo, you know what I mean, earlier, about a year ago, right? Because this is a year, from the date. So this time last year there was 40 terahash on Ergo, but then again, we were still kind of in the bull market back then a little bit. So as things started dying off, we're going into the new year, it really kind of died off, right? So it went from 40 all the way down to like 13 terahash. Its lowest point was about 9 terahash, right? In just August of just this year, right? Just last month, it was at its lowest point in a year. Now, Ergo is also a very interesting project. They have lots of utility on there. Ergo is very exciting. Ergo is probably one of the few blockchains that actually empowers the miners. Miners control 90% of the vote. You know what I mean? Because it's in their name. Ergo is Greek for work. Ergo is one of the projects that's going to hang around for a while and be, dedicated to their proof of work. To me as a miner, that's a good thing, right? Because even though I'm, much smaller and usually our voice isn't heard, I think it will be heard on the Ergo network. Okay, so we're over here and we're looking at Ravencoin. Now, Ravencoin, me and Raven, we have a love-hate relationship, but I mean, it's been around forever. I kind of just feel like they just need to do something to give them more utility, something to break them out. Otherwise, I just don't see Ravencoin really going anywhere, right? Because Raven's it's been around so long, and I think it's had its chance to shine in order really to get some price discovery. Otherwise, I feel like it's just going to be kind of where it's always been at. So I don't think Raven is it, at least for me. I know there's some really diehard Raven people out there, and it's a new coin, and it's only been out this year, and that's going to be Neoxa. Now, when I started mining Neoxa, It was very early on. It was bad. It was right around. Was it here? Yeah, it was around June, because I think it was even earlier than that. It was only around. Yeah, it was right around May when I first started doing it, because I remember the first when I looked at the pools to like, because there's only one pool when it first came out, and it was only like, I think it was like 8 gigahash or something like that. I started mining. I mean, with 13080 Ti on my gaming computer, just only at night, I was making like, like 15-20,000 Neoxa, during the night. So that was amazing. But they've had a significant amount of hash rate increase if you think about where they were this year to where they are right now. So right now, like, they were at what, like nothing. They started brand new, like let's call this 5 gigahash. They're already over a terahash. They're at 1.5 terahashes right now. That is insane to think that they've come that far in under a year. That is just remarkable. But once again, right now, as far as their price goes, it's only a penny, right? So there's a lot of spec mining going on right now. But I do see that if Neoxa is profitable, that people will jump to this. If it gets up to like 15 terahash, like a 10x's on the on the hash rate here, it will become severely unprofitable, and the yields will go down a lot. I remember looking now. I have one rig right now on Neoxa. It's a 8 6700 XTs, and I mean, I was making 20,000 off of one GPU when I first started mining Neoxa. I'm not even making 1,000 a day with my 6700 XTs. So that just shows you how much the yield of the coin goes down as hash rate goes up. I just wanted to do this video to take a look at just what these other coins are doing right now, right? These are the hash rates. This is Tuesday, September 12th, 2022, and we're a little under 2 days to the merge. I will be doing another video because I already have another video coming out for Wednesday, but Thursday I will be doing this follow-up video of the hash rates of all these other networks, because I want to see what the day is. It's about 2 days before, so this way we're going to be about 2 days after, right, to see what it is between then and now, how much these go up, right? Are they going to 10x, 100x? I am curious to see what these numbers are going to be. Let me know down in the comments down below what numbers you guys think and which coins you think are actually going to really bump up as far as the hash rate. Is it Neoxa? Is it Flux? Is it ETC? Is it Ergo? Ravencoin? What ones do you see jumping the highest, right, from where they are right now? I'll be interested to see what you guys say. All right, guys, this is the Mining King giving you the most hashes, and I'll see you next time.